Today I'd like to introduce you to our newest Total Gym, created just for QVC. Along with a new look, we've included everything you need to get into the best shape of your life. Join me and the millions of customers around the world who use and trust Total Gym.
And we have been offering it at a great featured price, but this is the last day we can do it. So that price is about to go higher. It's $299.80, which if you go on Total Gym's website and you price out a Total Gym, you'll see what a phenomenal value this is. It has a retail value of $599. So $599, that's $200 higher. Actually, it's $300 higher
Right.
than what we're offering it today. But this is the last day. So $299.80, 6 easy payments. That is rare to get that on a Total Gym. It's going to cost you under $50 a month. This is your way to get in shape. This has been my go-to fitness piece for over 10 years, and it's how I'm going to get in the best shape of my life by 60, which is the end of October. Rosalie Brown is a grandma. I'm a grandpa.
Awesome.
And we got the Grandparents Challenge. Rosalie, you don't have to stop competing with your grandkids.
No, exactly. And that's what it's all about. You know, as we get older, we realize it's much more than having a six-pack or having guns. It's about being functional in everyday life. It's about being able to get down on the floor and play with the grandkids.
Absolutely. Now, Chuck Norris is 74 years old.
That's right.
And look at the shape he's in. It's never too late. Christy Brinkley is in her late 50s,
No,
I think.
she turned the big 60 this year.
She turned 60, that's right.
That's
she was on
right.
People magazine,
Yes.
turning 60 and looking great. So it's never too late. We'd love to take your testimonial calls this hour, 1-800-395-1601. We'd love to hear from you, love to hear your story. I work out on my Total Gym 3 to 4 times a week. It is awesome, it is efficient, it is quick, and Rosalie is showing you how you can work every part of your body, head to toe, strengthen, tighten, tone. You even work your heart, so your cardio. But this ab attachment, like you're doing, really fires those abs up.
Exactly. This is the most fully featured Total Gym that we have with all the most desired accessories. The Ab Crunch accessory is one of our latest accessories. And what you're going to love about this is because Total Gym has a background in rehabilitation, that when we design an accessory, it's very comfortable on the body. Your elbows fit right in there, and you'll notice that there's no death grip on the finger. But it's so nice to be able to work the abdominals tucking from the knees rather than having your hands behind your head, you know, stressing and straining your neck. As you tuck under, you really fire up the muscles in through the abdominals, the lower, then into the obliques and the upper.
Okay, let me show you the value, and I'm going to show you all the attachments that are included. We've got Kim working out here tonight. We've got Long there in the house. How good is our value and what's included? As I mentioned, the retail value is on your screen now at $599.70. Thank you. We're only at $299.80. We are $300 below that, but this is the last day that we can offer this at that featured price. And while our supplies last, it's available. You would pay just for the Total Gym Platinum Plus with the 8 attachments. By the way, this is the most attachments we've ever offered on a Total Gym, and they're all useful. And you'd expect to pay $249.95 for that. Then the 2-piece push-up bars would be another $69.95. The squat stand, $49.95. The 2-piece ab crunch, what Rosalie was just working out on, $149.90. And then 3 DVDs. Todd Durkin, he's a big deal. He trains a lot of the world-class athletes. He's on there for $79.95. And you get Rosalie, who I think is even better on a DVD. $599.70 that adds up to. We're at $299.80. And the best part, 6 easy payments. That breaks down to less than $50 a month on our easy payment plan. So right here in front of me is everything you're getting. Here's all the DVDs. You get a beginner, intermediate, and an advanced program, an advanced 5-day program with Todd Durkin. You get Rosalie's Total Gym Basics, lower body and ab crunch. By the way, it's hours and hours of instruction included. You get the great ab crunch attachment, the push-up bars. You get the, this is your split T-bar attachment for doing pull-ups and chin-ups. You're going to receive the leg pulley attachment, the chart, that goes on top of your Total Gym, and this beautiful Total Gym that we call Platinum Plus with this more fully padded bench so that you are working out in total comfort. It all folds up into something about the size of a little bit bigger than your ironing board. Rosalie, there's some other features though. Why don't you take me through like this column
Right.
with 8 positions and the automatic pin adjustment.
Right, you're probably wondering at home, how does Total Gym work? We don't really see any weights or plates or additional bands. Think of it like a treadmill. As you need more challenge, you raise the height of your bench. So I'm just gonna pull the pin, and there it is. I've now added more weight to my Total
And that
Gym.
pin never comes out.
Exactly, it
in
snaps
place.
into place. Now there's 8 different levels. At the top level, you're working with over 60% of your weight. So for you gentlemen out there that are close to 200 pounds, that's over 100 pounds of weight that you'll be squatting with, doing your chest flies, your chest presses. And then down at the bottom, we can go all the way down, and you're working with about 2% of your weight.
So
if you're-
lower makes it easier. That's where I
Right.
should start.
Right, and there's over 60 different exercises that you can do.
I
And
think
again,
you've come up with 100.
at
think
least
it's more.
100.
Yeah.
But if we go down at the bottom,
Yes.
what I love about the squat stand, first of
this.
all, Dan, the squat is one of the best moves for your lower body. And many of us at the gym, we struggle with that because we're adding weights. Here the weight is built in, and you're gonna notice that my form stays perfect with every single rep. And what most people love about the squat stand is you can also do low impact cardio training.
And as a personal trainer, Rosalie, by the way, world-renowned personal trainer, you train your clients on the Total Gym because
Right.
you know they're not going to get injured because of wrong positioning. This puts you in the right position, right?
Exactly. The angles are perfect. Now, what you'll also notice down at the bottom are the press-up bars. So again, you're going to lie your body down. It's going to support your full body as you're really able to dig in and carve out the muscles in your arm, your shoulders. And I want to remind all our viewers, Dan, that every single accessory has multiple exercises to it. So from that shoulder exercise, I can go right up into an abdominal buttock exercise and even a plank exercise
So you
to target the abs.
Get that rear view looking good, look good in your jeans. Now, how much does it cost you to go to a health club? And do you ever end up going? Because you got to spend the gas money to get there. You got to spend the time. You have to work out on equipment that other sweaty people have worked out on. You have to dress up in your shorts, and maybe you're not comfortable working out in front of other people dressed that way. And then you shower there. I mean, for this price, $49 and change a month for 6 months. This is our best easy payment plan. You can get your Total Gym right now for a little over $50 on your credit card with the shipping and handling and the tax built in. And you can do your entire body. You want guns? I can't believe the guns that the Total Gym has given me from working out. You want the triceps? You're gonna work the tris. You wanna get the abs in shape? You can do it. By the way, those are almost 60-year-old triceps right there and almost 60-year-old biceps.
Right. What Dan and I are really wanting to let you know is that muscle.
because of this.
Right. Muscle knows no age. All you need to do is really have the right tool underneath your body.
Yeah, and you don't have to spend a lot of time doing
Right,
it.
to get the results that you desire. Now, I've just hooked up the cables for
Thank you.
Dan. He's talking
Thank you.
about his guns. And again, the Total Gym automatically adjusts to your body weight. So even though Dan and I are both working on a level 5, it adjusts to our percentage of our own body weight. So you can team train, you can work with others. And again, because the bench is moving, Dan, you're also getting work in through your abdominals. So the core is being activated, so we're working more muscles. Now into a back exercise, back into a bicep. So rather than having to get off or try another piece of exercise equipment, you've got it all in one, which elevates your heart rate, and then right into an outer hip and thigh. So 3 exercises back to back, making your workout time more efficient and getting your
Love
workout
this.
in.
I love
Isn't
the
that
Total
great?
Gym. And I got to tell you, Rosalie, I think it's fun because in a half hour, you got your workout out of the way and you are breathing.
Exactly. Do not underestimate the power of the Total Gym. With, again, now he's doing a breaststroke action. Again, this is very aerobic. And Dan, go right into a tricep kickback for me. Again, show off those triceps. You know, the arms, probably one of the most shown parts of your body. Here with the Total Gym, you're going to get those strong carved arms. And again, it's so simple. All you do is rotate your body around, so it makes it very easy. Now into more of a fly or a curl there.
Right.
And then if you rotate it around, you could also go.
Something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That pin, let's get that right. And so look at Long. Long is working out, really working the arms and the shoulders. He's got, we'll show you, those are the split T-bar, right?
Right, you got your pull-up extensions. Now, pull-ups and chin-ups are one of the best exercises for your back. Not only do men appreciate the pull-up bar, but again, women, if you want to really rev up your fat-burning potential, you'll want to do those pull-ups and your chin-ups. An exercise, perhaps, that you never even tried to attempt at a gym. You're going to be successful on your very own Total Gym.
And you know, abs are so hard to work, and
Yes.
especially the abs I'm working with this move. Tell me, this is one of my favorite moves on the Total Gym.
Right, the oblique twister move, and you're going to see this move definitely on, well, with my workout DVD, Dan, you get 3 workouts, a total body workout, a lower body focused workout, and one that just attacks your abs. So on the total body and the ab workout, you're going to see this oblique twisting exercise. This attacks the largest part of your abdominal wall, the obliques.
Yep.
And Dan, your obliques are actually responsible for flattening your abdominals. So if you're frustrated, you're thinking, I'm doing crunches, I'm doing sit-ups, why are my abs not flat? Perhaps you need to attack the obliques more, and that's a perfect exercise. Chest. Again, rather than getting down on the floor and doing push-ups, you now have your very own chest machine. And Dan, if you slid all the way down to the bottom and brought it overhead, this is one of my favorites, overhead chest. So again, you're getting chest, you're getting lats, you're getting triceps as well, and you'll notice Dan's legs are extensions. So again, he's firing up the abdominal wall into tricep press-ups. How about some Pilates? Yeah, so really working the core with the Pilates 100. So you can see all these different flavors of exercises. Dan's moving from one exercise to the next. Dan and I love this machine, and the reason we love it is because you never feel like you've ever wasted a minute on this machine. You feel your muscles activated, you feel your heart rate increase, and again, you're seeing the results on Dan. Now, Dan, you and I have been together for about more than 10 years now.
Yes, we have.
And I think you're
And
a
I've
fitter.
loved every minute.
I think you're a fitter man now
Yeah.
than when I first met you. And that's amazing that we can now say that. It's an exciting time in the fitness world where
Yes.
we can be pro-aging, not anti-aging.
Exactly. Let's be pro. Here's a guy who is. Jimmy Walker is a friend of mine on Facebook. He's on Dan Wheeler QVC. Join me there. Give my page a like, and you can read Jimmy's comments. He's a great guy, and he's in his 70s. Here's a word from Jimmy.
Hi, my name's Jimmy Brown, and I've been working on Total Gym for 2 years now, and these pictures were made before I started working out with Total Gym. And this one was made after I had been working with Total Gym for 1 year. This is a typical workout that I'm doing. Do some pullovers. Working out on the Total Gym is more like having fun than it is working. I'm going to switch over to the chest fly. I like it because it's compact and easy to use, and it makes me feel better about myself. My name's Jimmy Brown, and I'm 72 years old. I use a Total Gym because it works.
And by the way, that was shot a year or 2 ago. I think Jimmy's 74 now.
And he's amazing. He's inspiring. And again, he's like the rest of us, regular people that want to stay in shape.
Yep.
And he's done it with the Total Gym.
And Jimmy, sorry, I called him Jimmy Walker. It's Jimmy
Brown.
But join me, Dan Wheeler QVC. You'll see Jimmy Brown. He pops up all the time. Pictures of him. Long is a fit guy, and I've known Long for years, and he stays in shape on the Total Gym.
Right.
He stays in great
A
shape.
47-year-old man. Again, you can see the triceps popping. You can see how lean the abdominal wall is. But again, when you bring the Total Gym into your home, it's for everyone in your home. You know, often we talk about what a great value it is, but it's a great value for 2 people, 3 people, even 4 people. So if you have young ones that are doing baseball, basketball, football, volleyball, you can get some serious training. And by the way, with the Todd Durkin DVDs, who trains professional football players, they're gonna love that.
There's never been a better time to get your Total Gym. By the way, the price is about to go up on this model, which has been one of our most popular models ever. Today, we have our best easy payment plan. Not 3 or 4 or 5 even, 6 monthly payments. So you only have to put $49.97 on your credit card, and the Total Gym comes your way September, October, November, December, January. By the end of February, when you have this paid off, think of the shape you can be in. You can make a tremendous difference. And our value today adds up to $599.70, but we're at $299.80. That's a $300 savings, if my math is right, and I think it is. $300 below the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Now, last hour, I talked about the pyramid of health and fitness, and that's sleep. But I think behind sleep, the next most important aspect is exercise. We need
Definitely.
to do it to stay in shape and to get the most out of our life.
Exactly, and what you want to do is get the right tool at home. Like, you want to have the perfect bedding. You want the right tool. This is the tool that top trainers use. And again, if you're wondering about the durability of it, Long is over 6 feet tall and weighs over 200 pounds, and he's been jumping on the Total Gym for the last few minutes. Now, over to Kim, who is using the leg pulley attachment.
Here's Kim.
Again, another accessory. So,
Yep.
you know, if the man in the family likes to do more plyometric training and the woman in the family likes to do more Pilates type training, your scissors, your circles, you know, your double leg presses, your inner and outer thigh exercises, you have the ability to do that.
Okay,
so you
this
can
is-
customize your program.
I love it. This is the final day at the featured price. Certain new items receive a featured price for a certain number of presentations, and then the price goes higher. Guess what? This is it. This is the day that happens. So $299.80, 6 easy payments of under $50, over 1,600 ordered this weekend, F09984. When we come back from the phone call, we're going to give Rosalie the 1-minute challenge, and she's going to show you how efficient this machine is. You don't waste time. Did you see what she just did? Went from one exercise to a completely different one, and all she did was change her body position. She didn't change pins or settings. There aren't weights. You don't have to change barbells. You use your own body weight. You don't have weights all over. It's the neatest gym in town. Let's say hi to Danelle in California. Hi, Danelle.
Hi,
How are you tonight?
I'm good.
I love your name. I'm Daniel. You're Danelle. And
Right.
please meet Rosalie.
Hey, Janelle.
Hi.
So why are you interested in the Total Gym? What's going on with you as far as your exercise routine?
I don't have one and I need one.
Okay, perfect. You're the perfect candidate for a Total Gym. And what do you like about...
Exactly.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I said exactly. I need to exercise and I don't have time because I have 2 jobs. So I go from one job to the other and I want to, exercise and I don't have time to get to a gym. So I know the Total Gym has everything I'm going to need. And I've had one before and it actually didn't have everything that this one has.
Oh,
and
okay.
I thought back then, oh, I'll just, I can give this one away and I can just get one another day.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a good price like this. So
Yeah,
so I'm
boy, the
getting it.
price. And we're giving you all the attachments you could imagine. Now, Rosalie, Danelle's busy. 2 jobs, doesn't have time to go to a gym.
Right.
How is this going to help?
Well, again, this is such a time saver. And Danelle, you're not the only one that says time is the reason why they can't fit in a great workout. We're going to save you that drive to the gym. And on my workout videos, we just do 1 minute per exercise. So you're going to be doing 1 minute of, say, a tricep exercise, 1 minute of a bicep exercise. It's very efficient. And if you want something to challenge the core more, one of the DVDs is all about abs, one is about lower body, one's upper body. But with 6 different programs, you could do 6 different workouts, 6 different days in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had the DVD, so that's going to be a benefit. So I can, because I didn't have any instructions, so it was kind
Sure.
of like, am I doing this right? I just didn't know what to do with it really, but I knew if I stuck with it, it would have worked, obviously. But
Yeah.
I had no instructions, so the DVD is definitely a plus. I mean,
You're getting a lot of instruction, and after a few times the DVDs, you'll be able to do it on your own. I just get going and even make up new exercises, and before you know it, in a half hour, you've gotten your entire body head to toe. And also, one other thing, Danelle, there's a chart that goes right on the top of your Total Gym that has many of the exercises with pictures to make sure you're doing it right. I've got the chart right here.
Oh, okay, that's really great.
Right.
Yeah.
And now there's beginner programs, intermediate programs, cardio programs. It's all done in picture form, so you just follow along with the booklet, or again, pop in one of the DVDs, follow along with one of the DVDs. And again, Dan and I are both on Facebook, and we are Total Gym aficionados. We are
Aficionados.
aficionados. We live, breathe. We're on our machines daily, so feel free to ask us any kind of question.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm
good.
so excited because I am going to be exercising, even if I can do it for 10,
Yes.
15 minutes, that's something. That's
Yes.
better than nothing. And I know if I keep doing it, which is what I want to do, I don't need to lose weight. I just need to tone up, and I know
Just
that
wanna
I'm
tighten
doing
it all
Well,
up.
then you're going to see
Excited.
super fast results.
Danelle, you can
I'm
do it. And when I met
excited.
Rosalie, I was 50 years old. Now I'm almost 60, and I'm in better shape today
No
because of the
way.
Total Gym.
Yeah.
Almost 60.
Wow.
Rosalie,
I'm
how old are you?
52.
52.
I'm a
look,
grandma.
Look at these abs.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. I thought you guys were way younger than that.
Oh,
I know, you
no.
thought we were like 20 or something, right?
Here's the
Oh,
guns.
yeah. Well, I'm going to be after I get off this thing. Here's this little gym.
Well, join us on
Awesome.
Facebook.
Okay.
Dan Wheeler, QVC, and Rosalie
I'm so
Braun.
excited for you, Danelle.
Yeah. Danelle,
I'm excited too.
have you shopped with QVC before, or is this a first?
This is my first time.
Oh,
Yay.
welcome.
And
I
did-
know. I just got home from work, and I, kind of sat in front of the TV, and
Right.
I was watching it, and I never watched your guys' program. I'm going to be honest.
Oh. Well, I'm
And I turned it, and I seen the Total Gym, and it just stopped me right there. I was like, wow. And I seen the price, and that really stopped me. And I was like, and I just grabbed my phone, and I said, here, this is great.
Good for
great.
you.
And did you use those easy payments?
Yeah.
Isn't
yeah,
that nice?
Yeah.
Just 50
Yes.
bucks, little over 50 bucks on your credit card.
Yes.
It's coming your way,
Yes,
Danelle.
I'm gonna get it on time for my birthday, so I'm so excited to treat myself,
Perfect.
and I'm so happy because I love this machine. I swear I've been looking for this machine everywhere because they used to sell it, and it was like kind of like the price that you have, but that was a long time ago, obviously. And I know, and then when I looked online for it, it was like $5.99 that you said, or
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
And I thought, there's no way I just can't do that.
Well, I'm glad you dialed in
guys-
tonight.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank
I'm
you,
so
Danelle.
welcome.
It's on its way to you, and best of health
I
to
know.
you.
Thank you so much, guys, and you guys look great.
Thank
I
you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Danelle.
You're going to too.
See you later.
You made our night. Bye-bye. Yeah, she thought
You
we were a lot
guys made mine
younger.
too.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think exercise is the fountain of youth.
Yes.
Let's show you, though, how fast this 52-year-old grandma, and I'm a grandpa twice now, we're going to get a clock up. And in 1 minute, I want to see how many exercise Rosalie can demonstrate on the Total Gym. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are we ready? Clock 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Biceps.
1,
A back rowing
2,
exercise. Upright row.
3,
I'm going to do an outer hip and thigh
4.
exercise, which I know Danelle's going to love.
Yep.
I'm going to place my feet on the bench and do an assisted ab work.
5,
I'm going to lie forward and go into that breaststroke action for cardio.
nice,
I'm going to
6,
do a lat pull down to work the back.
7,
Right into a tricep kickback to work the back of the arms.
8.
Now I'm going to sit up and do our favorite ab exercise, the oblique twisting exercise to flatten the abdominals.
9.
I'm going to rotate again, and I'm going to go right into a push-up or a seated chest press.
You're good. 10.
Right up into an overhead shoulder press.
Not bad for a grandma. 11.
I'm going to lie down. Let's do an overhead chest press.
12.
Right into the Pilates 100.
13, 8
You know, how about a
seconds.
bicycle?
14.
And how about a full
15.
T sit up, just like Chuck Norris does? And if I remove my
Oh,
cables,
out of time. 15.
I was gonna start
15. That's
jogging.
awesome. Nice job, Grandma Rosalie. Grandma, hey, can you stand up for a second? I want to
Sure.
show this grandma off. Look at these abs. 52-year-old or you're young
Right,
abs.
right.
People often say, oh, after a certain age, there's no way. And that's not the case.
It really isn't. Muscle knows no age. Now, I've been a trainer for close to 30 years. This is the most used piece of exercise equipment at my studio. And
Wow.
the reason is because it puts my clients in perfect
Right.
position and it gets them the results they desire.
Well, look at Jimmy Brown. He's
Right.
74 years old. The guy's amazing. Let me show you our value, and then we'll show you some before and afters. Rosalie's running away on this. This thing will support up to 275 pounds. Here's our value. Everything that we're including, all the accessories, which, by the way, this is the most accessories that we've included. A complete redesign on this machine. It's been a huge hit on QVC, but this is the final day at the feature price. The price is going higher. So get it while you can at $299.80, not $599.70, and 6 easy payments of $49.97, F09984. Today's your day. Rosalie, fall. We're getting ready to get really busy.
Right.
That's why this is important now. right?
Exactly. The kids are going back to school, back for time for mom, back for time to dad. Get back into your routine. And again, in less than 30 minutes, a great workout. Now, Jenny visited our QVC studios a few years ago. She's a mom of 3 girls. Could never find time to get to the gym. She decided to bring the Total Gym into her home, and in 6 months, she lost 30 pounds off her body. And again, when we say the Total Gym is pro-aging, not anti-aging, you know, it looks like Jenny has really become her younger sister, or it almost looks like a mother-daughter.
Yeah.
It's amazing how young she looks. And again, with the Total Gym, you just feel so much healthier.
And
You
not
feel
just
stronger.
for women. Let's keep moving, guys. Here we go.
Exactly, for men too. Raymond, again, not for, over 30 pounds in an 8-month period. First of all, he looks way happier. You know, the posture is amazing. You can see how the abdominals have really tightened up. So he really looks great. And again, it was 4 days a week, not 7 days a week. And of course, he followed along with the Total Gym diet plan, which is included. And Deb, a good 40 pounds in 6 months. So, you know, how would you feel if you got 40 pounds off your body, you know, right by the holidays? So,
Yeah.
Dan, now is the time.
We've had incredible calls today. Nancy, yesterday, said she bought hers 10 years ago, and at 52, she was 52 at the time, now at 62, she deserves a new one. They've been working out for 10 years. Lisa, so many accessories on this that she just had to call. Francis, soon to retire, 60 years old, was in the military, wants to get back in great shape. And Dave from Georgia, 50 years old, he and his wife are going to do it together. You can do this. A lot of people today and yesterday have dialed in because today is the final day at the feature price, F09984. This is our Total Gym Platinum Plus. We're $300 below what you'd expect to pay at retail for everything included. More accessories than ever. We give you tons of instructional DVDs. And right now we're going to Karen in Texas. Hello, Karen. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Oh,
Wow,
good.
that sounds great. Rosalie's here. My name is Dan. We'd love to hear why you're fantastic.
Well, I wanted to let you know I bought this Total Gym probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I have used it faithfully, probably 3 days a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, but I've lost probably 100 pounds.
Wait,
Amazing.
you said 100 pounds?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a 57-year-old grandmother.
Karen, wow, that
Fantastic.
deserves a standing ovation. I'm so proud of you. And you did it just one day at a time, didn't you?
Yes, I did,
Now,
and I cut out eating junk food and
Right.
sugars and stuff, but it's wonderful. I come home from stressful days at work, I go turn on my music, and I work out, and I feel so much better.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is so impressive,
yeah.
Karen, and you know, I'm glad that you also, you know, fixed up your nutrition, because
Yeah,
that definitely
that's the
goes
key.
hand in hand. But you said something magic, music. You know, I always work out to music. It just keeps your body going, but you're an inspiration to us. So great.
How has your life changed losing 100 pounds?
I feel much younger, look younger.
Right?
I can go buy clothes that fit.
That's not a
And,
bad benefit.
and it's wonderful to walk down the hall at work and people go, "Wow, you look great. What have you done?"
Right.
And
Wow.
they say, "Have you had surgery?" I'm like, "Nope, sure haven't."
Wow. So you ate right and you worked out on your Total Gym
Yes.
and you lost
It-
100 pounds. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Three times a week. How long
Yeah.
were your workouts?
Oh, it depended on my mood. Some days it was 10 minutes. Some days it's 30 minutes. Sometimes I'll spend an hour on it just because I'm in that mood.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the Total Gym gives you the flexibility. Some days I only have
Right.
20 minutes. Some days I have an hour. But you don't
Yeah.
need an hour. In a half hour, you really get a
Right.
great workout. Well,
Exactly.
Karen, thank you so much for calling us
You're welcome.
at this time of
It's a-
night. I think you
It's
just
an absolutely perfect thing for anybody to have.
I agree, and I think you just inspired a lot of people, Karen.
Okay, I hope so.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
calling.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Wow, I love
I
hearing
know.
calls like that. But remember, she said eating right. You do get a nutrition guide
Right.
included with different calorie levels. This will teach you how to eat right. This is included with all the accessories. Here's a few more before and afters, and I'm going to have Rosalie take us through. They are pretty dramatic, and it works for men and women.
Right, Kerwin lost about 30 pounds in a 6-month period. And again, just like our last caller, getting on the machine. The only difference between these before and afters, our viewers that call in and you, is that they have the right tool. Do not underestimate the power of having a tool in your home like the Total Gym to give you that visual reminder. Again, Kerwin, 30 minutes a day, 2 to 3 times a week. Exactly like we just heard, a few times a week. And then our next before and after, Geraldine, 142 pounds
she looks
to
great.
125. Again, sometimes it's that 10, 20, 30 pounds that you just don't know how to get rid of.
Yeah.
When you add muscle to your body becomes a better fat burning machine. So
Muscle, that's important. A lot of people think they'll just run on the treadmill.
right, and again, you want to add muscle, and as we get older, we lose muscle, and that's why we tend to gain more body fat. And there you see Ken. You know, getting rid of that belly in front is going to make his back feel so much better. He went from 260 to 212. And again, he decided to do 40 to 45 minutes, 5 days a week, whatever fits into your life, because you have this in your home to get on, even if you want to do 2 workouts a day. Maybe it's 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes later on. You've got the right tool.
And you don't even have to get all dressed up in the fancy workout
Right.
gear. If you've only got 10 minutes, you can do it, in the clothes you're in. Now, these press-up bars, I love. What am I working, Rosalind?
These are amazing, and men and women, you're going to see fast results because the muscles in your arms, they are a smaller muscle than, say, compared to your buttocks or your thighs, so you'll see change quickly. But the Total Gym, because it got its start in physical rehab, as Dan presses away, it's at the perfect angle to maximize the workout in through the shoulder area, and that means that he's going to be efficient with his workout because he's hitting the muscles correctly. And you'll notice how the bench keeps Dan's form perfect for every single rep. So Dan, you can really push yourself, work to fatigue, because the Total Gym is going to hold you in that perfect position.
And then you've got this squat stand.
Right.
And why is the squat so effective at getting the buttocks lifted and getting us back into those jeans?
Well, first of all, on the Total Gym, what you're first going to notice is that if you're used to doing traditional squats, you're able to actually dig in a little bit deeper, go a little bit lower. Doing a plyometric squat like that is so great for really waking up the muscles in through the hamstrings and buttocks.
And my abs.
Oh, definitely. Lots of core activation as well. So again, the Total Gym is amazing. This is one of my favorite moves. This is called the aerobic crunch or the aerobic bicycle because you're going side to side. So Dan's heart rate's increasing, he's burning calories, and he's working the muscles in through his core. But remember, Dan right now is jogging with about 20% of his body weight at this lower level.
So I'm not hurting my knees.
Exactly. Some of our viewers know that I've had both my hips replaced. And impact is something that my surgeon does not recommend that I do, taking my full body weight. But Dan, when I go on the Total Gym, I can do my cardio jogging because now I'm jogging with less than half the percent of my body weight with every single stride.
Have you ever seen another piece of equipment as a personal trainer
Right.
that gets the whole body, every muscle group, and cardio?
It's amazing. And what you're going to love about it is, Dan, most people hate to do 20, 30, 40, or can't find time to do 20 or 30 or 40 minutes of cardio. What you're going to see us do as trainers is we're going to have you do 30 seconds to 1 minute intervals, and then
Wow.
we'll have you do a squat exercise. And then we'll
Okay.
do 30 seconds and then go into an upper body exercise or a single leg squat exercise. So you get
Yeah.
your cardio and your strength done at once.
You know, I'm going to have you set up with the split T-bar, and I'm going to go over to Kim.
Awesome.
And show you what Kim is doing, because she had this, well, she did. Timing is everything. You still got them up. Kim, how old are you? 47. She's got the great abs. She's got the arms. You look fantastic. Okay, now you're getting lower body with the T-bars. Hamstrings, glutes. Boy, that's going to make the jeans fit better. And look at her stretch. Look at this. Just laying back, using the gravity to stretch out her back. But now, boy, I've never seen a better exercise for the hamstrings than this one right there. All right, and now look at the sit-up. It's a sit-up board. It's everything. Kim is looking great at 47 years old. I met Long when he was 23 years old. He's now 47. And Long is now using those press bars to get the right push-up and get the shoulders. Big, strong guy. Big people can work out in the Total Gym as well. So now we're going to come back up to Rosalie, because now we have the split T-bars. And Rosalie, a lot of women say, oh, I don't want to work and get muscular and work muscle, but you're not going to change your body unless you're doing strength training, right?
Exactly. We want muscle. Muscle is what gives you the curve, the definition.
Muscle's sexy.
Exactly, and muscle is what gives you better posture. Now, I'm doing an exercise that most of us women wouldn't even attempt at the gym. Right now, I'm doing a wide arm pull-up exercise, and look at the muscles in my back being activated. Dan, your back is your second largest calorie fat burning muscle on your body. If you don't hit those muscles, you're losing out on a lot of body fat burning potential. With the change of my hand, I can go right up into a chin-up exercise, and that really pumps up the bicep very nice. So again, if you're really serious about getting body fat off your body, you definitely want to use the squat machine on here, and you also want to use your pull-up bars.
This is a machine that the whole family can use. This is something that can literally change your life. We heard earlier from a woman who lost 100 pounds working out on her Total Gym and eating right. You need to do that, so we've taken care of that with a nutrition guide. If you wait on this machine till tomorrow, you're going to pay more. This is the final day at the featured price. It's rare that we have a Total Gym on 6 easy payments, which means with a credit card, it's only $49.97 a month, and it comes to you. We're giving you everything you need with more accessories than ever before. The split T-bar attachments here, you got the presser bars, the ab crunch attachments to fire up the abs, the leg pulley, the chart that goes right on top of that column with now 8 positions. They've added even more positions to the column. We give you more DVDs with Todd Durkin and Rosalie. You've got beginner, intermediate, and advanced programs. You've got upper and lower body, and it all folds up and goes away into the corner. It adds up to $599.70 from the manufacturer. We're at $299.80 today. 6 easy payments of $49.87 or $49.97. This is the last day at the featured price and the last day this month on Easy Pay. It's a great value. There's no better time than today. And with fall coming, you know you're going to be busy. But you can do 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night if you want. It fits into your schedule. And Rosalie, this is such a quality machine. People are saying, for this price, can this be a quality Total Gym?
Again, definitely. Again, Total Gym's been around now for many, many years. Close to 40 years the Total Gym has been around. And again, why that is because we do put the quality behind it. You see Long behind me, a man that weighs over 200 pounds. He's doing some crazy split squat plyometrics right now.
Look at Long go.
So again, you know, there's someone that weighs over 200 pounds. He's over 6 feet tall, who's really putting Total Gym through the test. And again, we have many viewers that call where they have had their Total Gym for 5, 6, up to 10, 12 years. And I was just doing one of Christy Brinkley's favorite exercises called the Surfer.
I just want to mention that shows how stable the machine is right there. And now Christy Brinkley, who turned 60 this year and still looks like a swimsuit model, she uses the Total Gym and has promoted it for years. This is her favorite?
Right, the Surfer.
What are you doing?
Being
What
a
are you
California
working?
girl.
Yeah.
This is actually, I'm getting a great stretch, and as I sweep through, I'm hitting the lats, and with the continual motion, Dan, getting the heart rate up.
Here you go. What are you waiting for? Today's the first day of the rest of your life. You can get your Total Gym, start working out, start getting in shape. We're going to take more of your phone calls, hopefully, and hear more about it. But now's the time for you to dial in, F09984. Remember, the price is going up after today. Last day at $299.80, 6 easy payments of $49.97. There's only so many of these that we have to go around. This is really one of the finest Total Gyms we've ever offered on QVC at a great price. Now we also have the Total Gym Cardio Cyclo Trainer with the guide and the workout DVD available at $249.95, 3 easy payments of $83.32, F11307. We'll be back with our final 18 minutes on our Total Gym at the featured price of $299 and change.
I look at pictures of myself like this, and I didn't like what I saw. It made me sad. It made me think, what happened and how did I get to this point? I bought the Total Gym, realizing I needed to get in shape and get fit and get my life back. I'm a busy mom with 3 children and limited time. With the Total Gym, I can take 10 to 15 minutes, and it's right here in my house. I can go down and get that workout in and get back to my life. I feel fabulous. I feel so strong and able to do things that I haven't ever been able to do. My name is Lynette, and I'm 41 years old.
And boy, does she look great, and she's living an active lifestyle. A lot of people aren't doing the things they used to do,
Right.
because they're kind of embarrassed by the way they look, or they're not in shape to do it.
Exactly, and I see a lot of clients like Lynette, where they've graduated from college, university, they get married, they have kids. I just worked with a gentleman, Stuart, who said, he goes, I think I've been sitting on the couch for the last 18 years of my life. Help. And
Wow.
within 3 to 4 weeks, his wife actually called me and she said, thank you for giving me back my man. And
Wow.
again, it just takes consistency and having that tool right there. You can trust in the Total Gym. Again, we've been around for many, many years. Here at QVC, I know I've been with the Total Gym for well over 15 years. Chuck Norris and Christy Brinkley, well over 20 years with the Total Gym training system. But why you'll love it is because it grows with you. I started working out with the Total Gym when I was in my 30s. Now I'm in my 50s. I've been through 2 hip replacements. I've become a grandmother. When I was maybe in my 30s, I was a little bit more concerned about the flatter abs. Now I just want a strong core so I can bend down onto the floor and play with my new grandbaby. So again, as we get older, we now know we have more control over our health. So if you're like Lynette, you're 41 and you're wondering, what happened to myself? Get yourself back. And with the Total Gym, again, it's a training tool that trainers around the world use, physical therapists around the world use, and then with so many videos and DVDs and the training guide, you'll be an expert in no time.
This is it. Can you come stand up for a second?
Sure.
I'm going to stand up by Rosalie. Okay. 52.
Right.
When will you be 53?
January.
It's going to be 53 in January. I'm going to be 60 in October. Should we give them the gun show?
Let's do it.
Come on. You have to think that 60's too old.
No.
You can get the abs back. You can get the arms. You can look at 52-year-old abs. Look at how great she looks. So whether you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, like Chuck
Definitely.
Norris.
And like Jimmy Brown.
And Jimmy Brown. This is the machine. Now let's go through a quick workout. Okay, say I want to work my back.
All right, rowing. And again, this can also be very aerobic. With my clients, I
Okay.
often keep them on this lower level. So
And
again,
row.
if you have a
Now-
lower body injury, a great way to get your cardio with the rowing.
Cardio and your back. Now biceps.
Biceps. Again, front of the arms. Arms are shown a lot. This is a great exercise.
Legs.
Outer hip and thigh exercise. Dan, this is why I bought my very
Yep.
first Total Gym, was because this was a popular machine at the gym and I wanted to get some additional outer hip and thigh work.
Abs.
I'm gonna do an assisted ab roll. So again, you just hold onto the cables, lie back. Actually, Dan, I want you to try this.
Okay.
This is more advanced. So if you've got your Total Gym at
Ooh.
home, so you're gonna balance your legs, roll back. Maybe Long wants to try this
And
one
by the
too.
way, look at Rosalie. I mean, she did not change her body position. Went real quickly from one to the other.
Right, let's do some swimming.
Okay, we'll do some swimming and we'll go to Jessica in California. Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
How are ya?
What part of California are you calling from?
In Orange County.
Okay. Down by the LA area or?
I'm in the city of Lake Forest, actually.
Well, welcome to QVC. I'm Dan and this is Rosalie and we'd like to know why you're interested in the Total Gym tonight.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I was flipping the channel and I saw Rosalie using the Total Gym and it looked so easy. So the reason why I'm interested in purchasing, or I already actually purchased it, but was because a couple of years ago I started losing weight, and then I had some life events where I got a new job, I purchased a home, and then I
Okay.
all of a sudden lost my routine, and I
Sure.
started gaining all that weight that I had
Right.
lost, and working 10 to 12 hours a day. When I come home to my kids, I don't want to leave them and go to the gym for another 2 hours. And
Yeah.
so
Boy, that's true.
So
Right.
what I do now is I work out at home with my husband, and
Awesome.
he's my workout partner. And I think the Total Gym is going to be very beneficial for both of us, and it's going to be a great thing to do as a family, because as of now, when we're in the gym working out, we have our 3 kids there, and they're also doing things with us. So it's going to be a nice family.
Absolutely, and you're setting a great example for your kids by doing it. And
Yes.
and you're right, life happens, but it's nice to have the tool right there in your home. When it fits into your life, you don't have to make your life work around the gym or other schedules.
Right. I want to be able to wake up and, hit the garage and work
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what?
10, 15
Whenever
minutes or 30 minutes.
and you and your husband, like whenever Dan and I are together, we love doing our workouts.
Mm-hmm.
So I know, like you and your husband, you'll be able to do your workouts together. Or again, when you find that, 10 to 20 minutes, you'll be able to get a great workout in. And Jessica, pop in the DVDs. I would love to be your trainer. I would love to get you into the shape that you want to be in.
You've got one of the best, two of the best trainers in the world with Rosalie and Todd coming on the DVDs. So we wish you well and good luck, and thank you for calling.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Nice
Jessica.
To meet you. All of you look great.
Thank you
thanks.
very
I'm so
much.
jealous.
Thank you.
No,
Well, you'll
you'll
get
be
there.
yeah.
You'll get there soon. It's on its
Thank you.
way.
I'm going to also have my mom join me on this
Good. On your journey. Good.
on this journey. It's
All right.
positive change. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So we only have about 10 minutes left. This is your day. The price is about to go up on this machine. It's the last day we can offer it at that low feature price of $299.80. 6 easy payments is as good as it gets on QVC, and even if you've never shopped at QVC before, you can take advantage of those low monthly payments. If you add up what we're offering with the Platinum Plus and the leg pulley, the wing attachments, and the push-up bars, squat stand, ab crunch accessory, the DVDs, $599.70, we're $300 lower at $299.80, and 6 easy payments of less than $50. This weekend alone, between yesterday, one show earlier, and this show right now, we're close to 2,000 ordered, which means just in this show, I believe we're close to 500 ordered. So don't miss out. This feature price, the 6 easy payments are about to go away. Take advantage of it. A lot of people have said, gosh, I just happened to be tuning in. I was looking for it. You know, that could be a sign. What's more important than your body? Your body,
Right.
you only get one, and it's like a car. You got to keep it in shape.
Right, and you know, the moms and the dads that are calling in, when you feel good about you, it reflects in everything that you do in your life, how you react to your children, how you react in your job. Again, like Dan said, we get one body and you want to take care of that body. And with Total Gym, it really has proven itself year after year after year via trainers, via rehabilitation clinics, that you can keep your body in the best shape. Now, right now, I'm using the squat stand, working the inner thigh. So if you want to firm up the inner thigh, this is a great inner thigh exercise. With a quick rotation, I'm going to put my feet on top. This is a great hamstring exercise. You may have tried this very same exercise using a therapy ball, but Dan, here I am a lot more stable. I'm really able to attack the muscles in the hamstring and buttock. And then if I drop my buttock down, I'm right into that traditional squat. And oh, if I want to burn a few more calories, I'll throw
love
it.
it.
And that's with
Rose,
one accessory.
One thing we haven't talked about is assembly. I'm going to show you, have you show
All right.
us how it goes away, how you fold it up, because when you get it,
Right.
here it is out of the box. Very easy to set up.
It really is very easy to set up. Now, this is the one that we're selling right now is a much nicer model than the one that you're seeing on screen, but it opens up the exact same way. You're just going to slide it open, and again, once you slide it open, you pull a pin to lift up your center bar. There you see me pulling up the pin.
Yep.
Now, this is where the difference is. In the model that you're seeing tonight here at QVC, we have that pulley system. There's no, see, there's a key there.
Yeah.
No key with your system. It's a much nicer system where you just pull a pin to set it up. But again, it does fold up for storage. You're not going to have to screw anything in. There's no screwdriver. There's no Allen
No
key.
million parts to put
no,
together.
the only thing that you have to do is decide which level you're going to work out on. And again, the lowest level is 4% of your body weight. The highest over 60. And whether you're going to start with the ab DVD, or maybe you're going to pop in Todd Durkin's DVD and he's going to take you through a body carving exercise program, or whether you're going to start doing pull-ups or chin-ups, or maybe
There
you're
you
doing
go.
some cardio.
We give you all the accessories, the most accessories we ever included. This machine is so well built. Look at the padding on this thing, how thick it is, how comfy it is. We give you all the accessories. It's a good looking machine too with all the blue accents. It's got that automatic pin so you don't have to take the pin out. And today, for the final day, it's at a feature price of $299.80. Final day, 6 easy payments, $49.87. That price is going to go higher. So today is your day. Let's talk to Elaine in South Carolina. Hello, Elaine.
Hello.
Did you get your new Total Gym, Elaine?
Yes, I did.
Oh, congrats!
This is Rosalie Brown. I'm Dan Wheeler. We're glad to meet you, and we'd love to know
Hi.
what you hope to achieve with your Total Gym.
Well, I lost 136 pounds, but then I got ill and
Okay, hello? Did we lose her, guys? Oh, Elaine, we are so sorry we lost you. She'd lost 136 pounds, and I think she's getting this probably to get back at it.
Right. Now there we
Tighten
see
up.
Long doing the ab crunch accessory. Again, you're getting that as
Mm-hmm.
well. And again, with the Total Gym, you have stretching, you have strength training exercises. Again, most exercises that you can do at a gym, you can now do in your home.
Okay, we've got about 6 minutes left. This is your go-to piece of equipment. I've been using mine for 10 years. Still in great shape. Still love to work out on it. It's fast, it's efficient, it's quick. You can do this. What kind of a difference do you want to make in your life? Do you want to have that energy to play with your grandkids or your kids to be able to bend over and pick them up? You're setting an example for your kids, and you're only given one body. What is more important than taking care of your body? We're going to give you a nutrition plan, a nutrition guide to help you eat right, because you've got to eat right along with the exercise. F09984, last day at the feature price. 6 easy payments is our best easy payment offer. Let's go to Billy in Oklahoma. Hi, Billy.
Hello, how are you all?
We're great.
We're good. Billy, I'm Dan, and this is Rosalie.
Hi, Dan and Rosalie. I'm getting excited about getting this. I think it can really help me.
Oh,
I'm
good.
70 years old and I have Parkinson's, which affects the freezing. I don't have tremors, but the freezing. And I can do things laying down and crawling and stuff, but I can't do the walking.
Oh,
so
this is
should
going
be
to be
perfect.
great then.
I hope so.
Yes.
Well, we always recommend you check with your doctor because
Yeah,
we're not
he's-
doctors. Go
He
ahead.
wants me to do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
doctors
okay.
lately are so proactive with us moving our body, Billy. I am so excited for you.
And they don't want the jarring when you have to run. They
Yes.
want-
Exactly.
Yes.
So again, this works with a percentage of your body weight. You have 8 different choices. At the top, Billy, 60% of your body weight. Down at level 1, Billy, is 4% of your body weight. So if you weigh, say, around 150 pounds, at level 1, that means you're going to be working with 6 pounds of weight. So
That's wonderful because I only weigh 105.
Okay,
Oh,
so down
okay,
at level
Bill.
1, you're going to be living with about, 5 to 6 pounds of weight. So very, very light, a 4% of your body weight. So we can start you off very gentle, Billy.
That would be great. That's
I'm
what
so
I want.
excited for you.
Boy,
I am too. And maybe I can pick up that fat grandson of mine.
Absolutely, Billy. I'm proud of you. And 70, you're still young. You can
right.
get in really good shape.
yeah, I'm
With-
still running right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with the Total Gym, I'm going to be 60, and I feel like I'm getting in better and better shape because I can't do a lot of those pounding exercises because of my
can't either.
knees.
Well, Billy, I was sharing with our viewers that I've had both my hips replaced.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I really appreciate the lower levels that I can work on. And
Yeah.
again, start with an easy, gentle gliding action.
That's
And then
fine
you're
when
going to
you
be able to lift one leg at a time. And when you get stronger, and then the other leg, lifting up the buttocks and working in through the hamstring. So I'm really excited for you.
Thank you. I'll
All
call
right.
you back with results.
All right, Billy. Good luck to you and good health.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
God bless. Bye-bye. All right, we're near the end of the hour, but I want you to see our friend Jimmy Brown. Jimmy is an inspiration. He's in his 70s. He used the Total Gym, and we're going to hear from him right now.
Hi, my name's Jimmy Brown, and I've been working on Total Gym for 2 years now, and these pictures were made before I started working out with Total Gym. And this one was made after I had been working with Total Gym for 1 year. This is a typical workout that I'm doing. Do some pullovers. Working out on the Total Gym is more like having fun than it is working. I'm going to switch over to the chest fly. I like it because it's compact and easy to use, and it makes me feel better about myself. My name's Jimmy Brown, and I'm 72 years old. I use the Total Gym because it works.
That's Jimmy Brown. I've been using the Total Gym for 10 years. Long and Kim are here. They're great examples in their late 40s of how you can get a great workout. You can work head to toe, tighten, tone, strengthen, stretch, do it all. Rosalie Brown, though, is the expert. She's been bringing us Total Gyms for 10 years. This value, Rosalie, is amazing at
Right.
under $300. If people go on the Total Gym website, they'll see. Last day we can do it 6 easy payments, more accessories than ever, F09984. But why do you,
Right.
as a trainer who your livelihood depends on results,
Right.
why do you believe in this machine?
Well, Dan, I've never met anyone that doesn't want to get into the best shape of their life. I've never met anyone that doesn't want to start a physical exercise program, but they don't know where to start. Why you want to start with Total Gym is because no matter where you are on your own personal fitness journey, we can accommodate you. We're going to glide you into the right positions, whether it's squatting, whether it's shoulder presses, whether it's working your abdominals. Again, this started off in physical rehabilitation to help people get stronger and fitter, and that's what I want for you. So many of us don't realize how good our bodies was meant to feel. And that's what Dan and I, we know how good your body can feel, whether you're in your 40s like our models, 50s like myself, and 60s like
Soon to be
Dan.
60.
Right, and again with we just saw Jimmy Brown in his 70s, Chuck Norris 74. You know, we have examples all around of people that have embraced health and fitness. It's your time, it's your turn, and when you have the right tools, it makes the job that much easier.
It's always great to work with you, Rosalie.
Oh, thanks. I can do
She's
some
an
ab work.
inspiration, and believe me, she put you through your paces. She's on the DVDs. Todd Durkin's on it. Here's our value. Keep dialing in. You can still get yours. F09984. This is the Total Gym Platinum Plus with 8 attachments and 4 DVDs. It's made for QVC, but today's the last day at that feature price. You see, everything adds up to $599.70 from the manufacturer. We're at $299.80 today. It goes up after today while supplies last, $299.80, 6 easy payments of $49.